Rainbow passage. When the sunlight strikes raindrops in the air, they act like a prism and form a rainbow. The rainbow is the division of white light into many beautiful colors.
Rainbow passage. When the sunlight strikes raindrops in the air, they act as a prism and form a rainbow. The rainbow is the division of white light into many beautiful colors. Yeah, so since the surgery, it's been a couple months, and now whenever I talk on the phone, it's pretty much almost 100% people recognize me as a female, and they address me accordingly. Even in public, people notice right away. I'm very happy actually with the progress. I think the biggest thing for me was the patience, because I was very patient in the beginning, but I just had to stick with the exercises, take medications, and then whenever I had any concerns, I kept asking Yeson, I kept asking Jessie, and she was answering all my questions, and that helped me kind of get over the nervousness about the process, because I noticed that when I kept doing the exercises, they kept improving, and it keeps improving even still. So I am very excited to look forward to what it's going to sound like a year from now. I think it already sounds nice after a couple months. So I'm just gonna keep on doing it.
Okay, so it's been about 3.5 months.
It's been about 3.5 months. Yeah, like for the first 2 months, I didn't even speak, didn't even use my voice, because I was afraid of straining it. And then slowly, piece by piece, few words a day, and then a few sentences later. And now I'm trying to have full conversations. My voice talk is a little bit higher when I speak for long, but when I'm relaxed, or even when I wake up in the morning, it sounds very natural, easy, and naturally feminine. So I don't have to try.
Can you share any tips doing the voice exercises?
Yeah, so definitely don't strain your voice too much. I did that in the beginning. So if your voice gets tired, do the lax exercises or take a break. But definitely do the exercises like Yeson says. So I do them like 4 or 5 times a day. I do the lax exercise. They really make a difference. I think that the biggest difference made so far was just the exercises. Even though they're not easy. I mean, they're not easy to follow because your voice gets tired, but just keep doing it. Yeah, that would be my biggest suggestions. I also use a bunch of apps and tools to kind of help me measure my pitch, because it's hard to tell what your pitch is without knowing some numbers, right, or where you're going. And I think one thing that helped me was to set like a goal for myself each time. So for example, I would say like, oh, in the next week I want my pitch to increase by X and X, and I would set the goal and then keep on practicing and a little bit stretching, but not straining my voice. And then I would reach that goal, and once I reached that goal, I would set it a little bit more higher. And that brought me where I'm at, yeah.
Okay, one last question. So how has this surgery changed your life? Anything you can share?
Well, it was a big step towards my transition, because I wanted to be perceived as female as much as possible, even though I'm still going through other changes. So the voice was a big one, because I use my voice all the time over the phone for work. And yeah, so it's fantastic that now when I speak on the phone, people just assume I'm a female.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Thank you for visiting us again.
Thank you so much. Yeah, it's been a great experience, and everybody's been super helpful, so thank you.
Thank you.